Is my screen visible? No.
Yes. No.
No, right? One second.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening. As you know, we had started with unit number 6. We have finished the first half of it. Now we'll be continuing with the second half, and we'll finish it today mostly. Okay? So based on what we have learned in the second class, sorry, last class, we'll be doing the speaking practice. So here I will be asking you questions, Kundanji. You have to try to answer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
Using simple present tense and adverbs of frequency. Remember that. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. First one. Do you have a regular fitness program, Kundanji?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Will you saying yes, I
Sorry.
do?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How often do you exercise?
Um, usually, um, I usually do exercise every day.
Do is not needed. You'll only use exercise because exercise is the verb over here. Okay, very good. Next, do you ever go to a gym?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how often do you go?
Um, Gym. Mm, um, Hardly. Sometimes I go to the gym.
Okay. How often, pucha? Sometimes you'll have to put it in numbers over here. Okay, so you'll have to say, okay, twice a week, thrice a week,
Oh.
5 times a week. वैसे करके try कीजिए. Okay, I'll ask again. How often do you go to the gym?
Uh, Sometimes I go to the gym. Mm, I think twice or thrice in a month because I do usually yoga or some fitness activities in
Mm-hmm.
at home only.
Okay,
So I usually go to the gym twice or thrice in a month.
very good. And what do you do there? What do you do in the gym?
Yes. So it depends alternatively. So if I am doing first half of week cardio or upper body, then I'll do the lower body and then crunches and abs. So there are three sections usually I prefer, and then if abs I'm doing at home,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll do only upper body and then lower body in gym.
Okay, very good. Next, do you play any sports, Kundanji?
Yes, I play cricket.
Okay. How often do you play?
I always try to play weekly
Mm-hmm.
or every day, but yeah, in weekend
On
I always
weekends?
play. Yeah.
On weekends?
ये on it मेरा ना. Okay.
ठीक है कोई ना. Okay.
नहीं एक्चुअली मैं आपको बताना एक्चुअली मेरे दिमाग में मैं डॉक्टर के पास से आया हूँ पापा को दिखा के.
Okay, everything is okay?
एक्चुअली पापा को लेके ही आया था ना.
हाँ हाँ.
तो अभी क्या है कि फिर कल मेरे को निकलना भी है बिहार. सो आई
Oh,
एम
okay.
गोइंग टू माय होम टाउन. मेरे अंकल का हालत सीरियस है तो सुबह से
Oh,
पापा उसी में थे. तो बट फिर भी मैं आ गया तो मैं बोला नहीं मैं क्लास अटेंड करूंगा. सो
correct, correct.
थोड़ा इन इन उसमें मैं थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब हूँ बट या आई आई एम ओके.
I understand.
तो
yeah.
मेरे को anyway आपको बताना ही था कि आई एम नॉट सेइंग आई विल नॉट अटेंड
Mm-hmm.
because might be tomorrow at the same time I will be in Nagpur because
Okay.
my brother is there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to halt there, and then day after tomorrow again um, I will I'll I'll travel for Patna.
Okay.
So might be I'll be going to again going to halt in Banaras and then I'll be in Patna because four people if I'll go via air then it
Mm-hmm.
will cost more than 32,000
Yeah,
or
right.
50,000
So how are you traveling then? Are you going by road or by train?
by road.
By road, okay.
Yeah.
And what time are you leaving tomorrow then?
I'm leaving tomorrow 6 to 8 in the morning.
In the morning, okay. Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. That means the whole day you won't be available.
Yes.
Just let
Whole
me know
day.
in the message in the evening by say around 6 p.m. Just let me know if you'll be able to attend
Sure,
at 8.
sure, sure,
If you'll
sure.
not be able to attend, then I'll postpone the session to Monday. Okay?
Monday. Yeah,
From
Monday.
Monday onwards you'll be there, right? Available, right?
Right. Means I'll be in my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
So might be I'm going to attend from mobile.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Just
Yeah.
if you're not available on any particular day by 6 p.m., you message me in my personal
Sure, sure,
chat.
sure.
Okay?
Sure, 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 sure. But yeah, that is not the excuse. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm doing wrong.
No,
That
I
was
understand.
simple. Yeah, in
I
advance.
understood that you were a little disturbed. No problem.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, next one.
yeah.
Do you ever take long walks?
Yes. So I, I do take long walks.
Do and take दोनों necessary नहीं है सिर्फ take आएगा.
Okay.
Hmm.
I actually मैं emphasize कर रहा था इसीलिए मैंने do use किया. So
हाँ needed नहीं रहता यूज कर
okay,
सकते हो इट्स नॉट
okay,
ग्रामेटिकली इनकरेक्ट बट needed
o-
नहीं है वहाँ पर.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
I take long walk every day. When I say long walk for me 30 minutes is long walk
Okay.
because I do yoga at
Mhm.
my home. So my routine is if I'm not doing yoga or if I'm doing yoga, I'll
Mhm.
try to at least walk 10 minutes in
Okay.
in one go.
Mhm.
So that is my always motto goal. And over the past week or since the last week I can say or
Mhm.
2 weeks I am following that thing. I keep walking more than 10 minutes and
Okay.
maximum 1 hour I have walked so far
Wow.
in this month. So and also i I actually not, yeah, I requested, then I suggested, then I
Mhm.
instructed, then I forcefully told her be with me, walk at least 10 minutes to my
Okay.
wife. So
Okay.
that is also we are making one habit.
Mhm.
I don't know how many days she will be with me
Mhm.
in the continuation of that making habit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I would like to continue and I'll do that.
That's nice. Yeah. You need company sometimes. I agree with that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next one. Where do you go for walks?
Yes. So because I don't have any option
Uh huh.
and it's very easy, so I always go to podium,
Okay.
which is
Yeah, we have a very nice
yeah
podium, so of course why not
at the
use
same
it?
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Last one. What else do you do to keep fit? तो यहाँ पर आप आपकी योगा का एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो बिकॉज
Yes.
यू हैव एक्सप्लेन बिफोर बट दे वर targeted questions. So now here you can
Right.
explain about your yoga regime. Yeah.
Okay. So what else do you do? I just would like to complete the sentence. What
Mm-hmm.
else do you do to keep fit? Okay. To keep fit myself, I do yoga. Is it correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
To keep myself fit.
Fit. Yeah.
Hmm.
To keep myself fit, I do yoga
Mm-hmm. Okay. How often do you do yoga?
every day.
Okay. And which asanas do you practice usually?
Yes. So I start with again. There are three sections which we do in gym.
Mm-hmm.
The concept is from there only. So first, I am doing all the asanas which I can do by standing.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is Tarasan.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is Trikonasana,
Okay.
and then there is one more which comes from mm, Surya Namaskara when
Mm-hmm.
we do the third step, means
Okay.
bending your back and touching your toe. So that is one asana. I don't know the exact asana that I
Is it
always
Dhanurasan? No.
uh,
No, no, no. It's not.
third step. First,
Mm.
second, and then third step.
Ah,
So
okay.
that step I am doing,
Okay.
and then I do yes mm, Trikonasana. I already told you Tarasan. That is by standing, and then some more kind of jogging, which we do yoga jogging.
Mm-hmm.
If I say in the words of Ramdev Baba, he always says yoga jogging or
Mm-hmm.
power yoga jogging.
Okay.
So we have to simple keep jogging in one place only for 1 minute,
Okay.
2 minutes, and
Okay.
then that is by standing, and then by sitting again. मैं हिंदी में ही बताता आपको. चाथा चलाने वाला एक होता है, एंड देन अगेन क्या होता है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, दोनों पैर को सिर्फ उसको साइकिलिंग बोल सकते हैं. मैं
Mm-hmm.
साइकिलिंग हो गया,
Mm-hmm.
एंड देन पवन मुक्त आसन एक होता है, एंड देन फिर चक्रासन होता है, वो मैं करता हूँ
Okay.
बैठ के सो के, एंड देन फिर अगेन लेट के वाला वो आता है भुजंगासन.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Bhujangasana, what I do? Salvasan, I do. And then also I do Dhanurasan.
Okay.
So there are 5 variation
Mm-hmm.
by lying down with stomach. I do Horasana, and then I do mm, lying down by my back. I do again 4 to 5 asana, and then by standing 5 asana, and then after that I do pranayam. So in pranayam I start with uh, Vajrasan. Sorry, Vajrasan. I am saying Kapalbhati,
Mm-hmm.
Anulom Vilom, and then I do what? Om 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 का उच्चारण. I think that is called, मैं भूल गया. And then Brahmari,
Mm-hmm.
and then one more thing I do. Long breath, inhale and outhale, exhale,
Exhaling.
inhale and exhale.
Okay.
Okay,
Very good.
yeah. So this is complete yoga, and it takes means 30 to 40 minutes to
Okay.
complete every
Okay.
day. That
Okay.
what I do.
Do you do it on your own or you have
No, no, no.
attend a
I
particular?
do by myself,
Okay.
and I have been doing since when I was in 12th.
Okay.
So actually, 10 or 12 years back when I was in Patna,
Mm-hmm.
Ramdev Baba actually arranged one civil of him
Mm-hmm.
in my town, and I was there. So I attended that civil by
Mm-hmm.
paying 2000 money
Okay.
for 5 days or 5, 6, 7 days.
Okay.
So from there, actually, I got inspired from
Mm-hmm.
him, and I got in the habit, and I continued. By the time passed, I again started subscribing so many YouTube channel of
Mm-hmm.
yoga,
Mm-hmm.
but I always find Ramdev Baba is the perfect one, because there is no something that tantrum I can say, and simple all the things what he's saying, any other people are saying the same thing. So, but I am following some other yoga YouTube channel as well. Recently, I have seen Havild, Havild. So I got that link, from our WhatsApp group, in
Okay.
our society's WhatsApp group. Then I tried, okay, let's see what
Mhm.
he's teaching us.
Mhm.
So I joined him for 21 days, but I was doing my own yoga. If I thought that he's also teaching the same asana, then I do with him as well. Otherwise, I do by myself. Or
Okay.
something, if I'm getting bored or I don't have any rhythm and
Mhm.
I'm feeling laziness, then what I do, I simply switch on the TV and I start looking that channel of Ramdev Baba. So
Okay.
every day, one hour, he always teaches the yoga, and that is
Mhm.
very nice. Yes, and
Okay.
I have lost,
Lost. Hmm.
yes, 3 kg अभी
Oh.
किया हूँ.
Okay.
72 था, 69 अभी जस्ट मैंने वजन किया तो हुआ.
अरे वाह. In how many days approximately?
मतलब मैं, मेरा ना 72 73 था ही. मतलब
Okay.
मैं योगा कर रहा था, बट मैं
Mhm.
फिर प्राणायाम करता था जिसमें ज्यादा मैं कपालभाति करता था.
Mhm.
बट नाउ पापा इन द हाउस, तो वो भी करते हैं तो मैं भी करता हूँ, तो एक कंटिन्यूटी 45 मिनट का बन गया है.
Okay.
फिर उसमें थोड़ा रनिंग भी हो जाता, जॉगिंग हो जाता, तो वो सब मिला के 1 घंटा का हो जाता है. तो आई
Mhm.
थिंक ये यही 2 महीने में या 1 1.5 महीने में हुआ है कंटिन्यूटी से. तो मेरा
Okay.
72 तो था ही था, तो वो वैरी करते रहता था. बट अभी जब किया तो 69 था. तो दैट वाज नाइस कि एटलीस्ट जिम नहीं जा रहे तो यही करते हैं.
Yeah. That's nice.
यस.
Okay. Now, for homework, you'll try to write down the answers also, and where you explained all the asanas, you'll make sure you try to uh, get their names and write them down in the last question. Okay?
राइट, बहुत सारा है.
Yeah. Okay, next. Now, here we have a listening exercise. Okay? Here we'll listen to three people who are discussing what they like to do in the evening. Of course, you have to listen to it and you have to complete the chart. You have to write down the activities that they do and you have to write down how often they do that activity. Okay? I'll play the audio. Just give me 1 second.
Page
Yes.
38, Exercise 7, Listening, in the evening. Part A. Listen to three people discuss what they like to do in the evening. Complete the chart.
So, what do you usually do in the evening, Justin?
I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work.
Yeah? How often do you go swimming?
Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Carrie.
Oh, thanks, Marcos. I usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much. But I go bowling about twice a month. But I'm not very good.
Okay. Now, if you have missed out on any information, I'm going to play the audio again. You have to
No,
write
no,
down the missed information and you also have to try to answer me who is the most similar to you. Okay? Who is most similar to you? So, do you want me to replay the audio or you got the
no,
answers?
I got the answer.
Okay. So, tell me the answers and then at the end you can tell
Okay.
me who is most similar to you Justin,
Oh,
Kerry, or Marcus.
yeah. So Justin, do exercise, swimming.
Does exercise or exercises, you can say. Okay.
Sorry. How often? So
Mm-hmm.
twice in the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carrie goes to gym
Very good.
and do yoga every day,
Mm-hmm.
3 times in a week.
Does yoga.
Does yoga three
Mm-hmm.
times in a week. Okay.
Okay.
And then Marcos don't do exercise, but
Doesn't.
Marcos
Doesn't exercise.
doesn't exercise,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, but he goes to bowling, or he does bowling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twice in a month.
Okay, or he goes bowling twice a month. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
very good. And who is most similar to you, Justin, Kerry,
Carry,
or Marcos?
carry.
Kerry? Okay,
Yes.
very good. Now, next, again, we have some speaking practice. Here, again, I'm going to ask you a few questions. You have to try answering them. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's about sports mostly. So, next question that you have is, who is your who is your favorite male athlete and why?
Okay. So recently, current day, or evergreen?
Evergreen. Any would do.
Sachin
Anything you
Tendulkar.
prefer. Okay, you'll try to answer in full sentence.
Okay. So my favorite male athlete is Sachin Tendulkar
Mm-hmm.
because I always I can relate to him. The journey wise, if I think it is very good.
Mm-hmm.
He is hardworking.
Mm-hmm.
The way he follows the routine throughout his career, I I like him most. So that's why he is my favorite.
Hmm.
And the achievement
Hmm.
uh, he achieved
Mm-hmm.
in his life,
Mm-hmm.
career wise, uh, is also very very good. Because when I compare my journey, I always try to copy or follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what actually I mean to say is,
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, the struggle,
Okay.
or the discipline,
Uh-huh.
or the age. In 15 years, uh, one incident I can say, because why I like him most. The reason is the dedication.
Mm-hmm.
When he was, I think, first test match against Pakistan, he was playing with Navjot Singh Sidhu, and one ball came or hit on his nose, and the blood was flowing
Mm-hmm.
all over the pitch,
Okay.
wherever he was standing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was saying, go to go go to the pavilion and take some rest.
Okay.
Then he said in Marathi, no, means I will not go, I will play.
Mm-hmm.
And then he scored more than 60 or more than 75 runs in that test match, or first 50, I think, by मैं उसको क्या बोलेंगे, by bandage, means uh,
Covered in bandages?
covered, yeah, or with fractured nose.
Oh,
He
okay. Hmm.
scored 70, more than his first 50. So the dedication tells there are so many blocking elements will be in your path. You
Very
cross
nice.
those things, but you have to be in your routine, in your dedication, and you have to fulfill or complete your task. Otherwise, you will not be succeed in your journey, and that is not a single day activity. So you have to keep doing the practice,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever you do in your career, or your in your journey, so that you have to keep doing,
Mm-hmm.
like. And that's why I'm doing, because health is wealth. And the
Mm-hmm.
second thing is, in whatever I am doing professionally, for my occupation, so for that I need to study, because I am in IT. If the trending coding or something that is trending in, and I am not with those trending technology,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe I am lagging, right? So
Okay.
if I am lagging, then down the line, six
Mm-hmm.
months, 1 year, I will be lost, and I will be um, in a queue. I will be at the last, or I will be the first from the bottom. So, so I have to be uh, daily practice, daily revise. So I always try to do some fitness activity and some reading activities. What I do in my daily life. So that actually I uh, learned from Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay.
बहुत लंबा था ना but yeah मुझे daily
That's
life.
nice. That's nice. But there were not many grammatical errors, so that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Next, who is your favorite female athlete and why?
Okay. My female athlete Harmanpreet Kaur, or earlier it was Sania Mirza
Mm-hmm.
from tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because she inspired a lot of women who actually belongs to rural areas, or um, uh, or not in the good shape with economically, or as a lady or as a woman, if you want to what I can say, if you break your daily or the social thing that woman or female can't play or can't achieve or can't be number one in athlete, that I have seen,
Mm-hmm.
which is I have seen that in Sania Mirza. So
Mm-hmm.
then okay, then I got to know there are so many other athletes, but because already I was following her whenever, if I'm watching TV and I got to know Sania is playing, I always try to watch that match, and then after sometimes sometimes I
After
got to
some time.
know after some time I got to know that there are two sisters from Brazil,
Okay.
right? Brazil, Williams sister.
Mm-hmm.
Then also means the similar, but the first athlete as a female to who is my favorite is Sania Mirza. Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Great. Now, who are three famous athletes in our country? Who are
okay,
three famous athletes in our country?
yeah, famous PT Usha. The three famous athletes in my country are, first I'll say PT Usha, Milkha Singh. If I'll go uh, sports wise, then already I have said in running,
Mm-hmm.
then Dhyan Chand in hockey, cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, Kapil Dev, a long list. This man, Khetri, right? Khatri.
Uh-huh.
And one more um, name I am. So likewise, ma'am. So these are the I have already named more than three,
Okay.
but these are the
Okay.
famous athletes in my country.
Okay.
और कोई है क्या?
बहुत
हाँ है
सारे
ना,
हैं वैसे
अभी
तो.
मिथाली राज, हरमनप्रीत कौर,
Hmm.
और कौन है? अ,
I don't know many, so I only know few of them.
नीरज चोपड़ा.
Hmm. Yeah. Next, what's your favorite sports team and why? Am I audible? Okay. मेरा आवाज गया फिर से. Just
Just
one
one
second.
second.
Yeah.
Next question that you have is, who is your favorite sports team and why?
Yes, my favorite sports team is cricket because I love cricket. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have been playing, watching, praising for cricket only. So that's why.
Okay,
Short and sweet.
great.
अभी खेला ही नहीं दूसरा गेम ज्यादा.
Yeah, of course. Do you ever watch sports on TV?
Yes,
Okay, which ones?
cricket
Which ones?
uh, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, other than that, nowadays I have started watching tennis or some other game as well. Like
Okay.
when I have watched Commonwealth game,
Mm-hmm.
so weightlifting or uh, so many games, boxing, volleyball, so many games I have watched. But my favorite is cricket, so I always do. Oh, I always watch cricket.
Okay. Do you ever watch sports live?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Again,
have
which ones?
yeah, cricket again. India
Mm-hmm.
versus Australia in Nagpur, 2007 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and one also live match I have watched in Mumbai. That was, I think, uh, Bollywood versus uh, a sportsman like Dhoni, Virat, and all
Mm-hmm.
in one side, and in another team, all Bollywood person,
Okay.
Ranbir Kapoor and all. So that was my live match. But yeah,
Okay.
not a sport, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next. What are two sports you don't like?
I have never thought so. I like sports.
You like all of them or most of them?
Yes, yes, yeah, most of them. Sorry, yeah, most of them.
Okay. Now, what sports or activity do you want to try?
You want to try? Okay, that soccer, right? So simply we have to put that ball, and I have to run in one direction to simple make a goal or something.
Please repeat.
So I was saying soccer I want to play,
Mm-hmm.
which I have seen in movies.
Okay.
If you are in the playground, you have to
Uh-huh.
keep running in one direction until you uh, make a goal or reach the second end of the playground. That I have seen team wise,
Okay.
right? So that I want to do, because if you have a strength, you have to keep running, and then you have to protect yourself and your soccer
Uh-huh.
from other teams, and you have to make a goal or you
Okay.
have to win,
Okay.
right? So that thing I want to do
Mm-hmm.
if I'll get any chance. But yeah, that what I can say. Actually, I went to Imagika, I think last year, and also in a row I have gone there,
Uh-huh.
and I have tried so many games or sports which I was not earlier um tried, and the one was simply you have to lock yourself in one ball, and then you have to roll out. Okay, so that I have tried. Another also, uh, not cycling, three-wheeler motorbike, that I have also actually drove in the mud. So that was also nice.
Okay. moving to the next part.
And when I was
Mhm.
in Germany, actually I tried that Formula race, that bike also. So that was nice.
Okay, one second. One
One
second,
second,
one
one
second.
second.
कि मतलब ये हो अच्छा आप नहीं थे क्या मैं सोचा ओके आई
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
वाज
can
can
hear
hear
you,
you,
but
but
I
I
ओके
just
just
can't
can't
speak
speak
from
from
my
my
device.
device.
Just
Just
give me
give me
one
one
second.
second.
ओके ओके ओके
Am I audible now? Yeah.
यस
Okay, there is some issue with the mic. It just keeps turning off again and again. I'll have to check that. Okay, nice. Let's move on to the next part that we have here. Can you see the screen?
यस यस
Okay,
कन्वर्सेशन
now over here we have two people who are talking again. We have Ruth and Keith. Okay, they're talking about fitness again. So here he says, I am a real fitness freak. So let's see what they're talking about. I want you to read the conversation loudly.
या सो रूथ you are in great shape Keith thanks I guess I am a real fitness freak Ruth how how often do you work out Keith well I do aerobics twice a week and I play tennis every week
Mm-hmm.
Ruth tennis that sounds like a lot of fun Keith oh do you want to play sometime Ruth hmm, how well uh, how well do you play Keith pretty well I guess Ruth well all right but I'm not very good Keith no problem I'll give you a few tips
Okay, very good. Now here we can see that they're talking about fitness again, as we were talking before. And here Ruth says, okay, you are in great shape. Then he says, yeah, I am a real fitness freak. Fitness freak is the person who is basically very concerned about his fitness. He wants to stay fit. Okay. Then वो पूछती है, how often do you work out? Then he is saying, I do aerobics twice a week and I play tennis every week. So she says, tennis, that sounds like a lot of fun. Then here they're talking about, do you want to play sometimes? Then वो पूछती है, how well do you play? मतलब कितने अच्छे से खेल लेते हो. So वो हम देखने वाले how good, how well हम कैसे यूज करेंगे. Okay. So he says pretty well, I guess. Then she says, I'm not very good. देन ही सेज डोंट वरी आई गिव यू फ्यू टिप्स. तो इनको कैसे यूज़ करना है आंसर में भी एंड इनके क्वेश्चंस भी कैसे बनाने हैं वो हम देखेंगे. डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट एज ऑफ नाउ. ओके, लेट अस क्विकली लिसन टू द सेम कॉन्वर्जेशन फर्स्ट, देन वी विल लिसन टू द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ द कॉन्वर्जेशन वेयर they have played the tennis match and we get to know who is the winner. Okay, let me just
Page 39, Exercise 10, Conversation. I'm a real fitness freak. Part A, Listen and Practice.
You're in great shape, Keith.
Thanks. I guess I'm a real fitness freak.
How often do you work out?
Well, I do aerobics twice a week, and I play tennis every week.
Tennis? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, do you want to play sometime?
How well do you play?
Pretty well, I guess.
Well, all right, but I'm not very good.
No problem. I'll give you a few tips.
okay. Now we listen to the second part.
Page 39, Exercise 10, Part B. Listen to Keith and Ruth after their tennis match. Who's the winner?
Good game, Keith.
Thanks. You too. And congratulations on the win. You play pretty well.
Oh, no, not really.
How often do you play?
Once or twice a year. I'm just lucky today, I guess. Want to play another game?
Sure. After a 5-minute break.
Okay, so who is the winner?
Keith.
Ruth is the winner.
Sorry, Ruth.
हाँ, the girl.
Girl, yeah, the girl one. Okay. Ruth
Okay.
girl है. Okay. मेरे को लगा Keith. Sorry. Ruth.
Mm-hmm.
She was lucky for today. कभी खेलती नहीं है.
Okay. As I said, here we'll be looking at questions with how and हमारे जो often, well, long and good है उनको कैसे use करना है with the words how, वो हम देखने वाले हैं. ओके, हाउ मतलब कैसे, ये हमें ऑलरेडी पता है व्हेन वी वांट टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस. ओके, द फोर क्वेश्चंस दैट विल बी मोस्टली लुकिंग एट इज हाउ ऑफन एंड हाउ लॉन्ग. पहले हम दो देखेंगे. हाउ ऑफन इज वेयर वी आस्क अबाउट फ्रीक्वेंसी. Okay, how often do you attend the classes? So you can say, okay, I attend almost all the classes. Correct. Then your question structure will be how often, then your verb will be there, and then the subject and the verb and the object and the question mark. Correct. How often do you attend your sessions or classes? So another example, how often do you work out? Correct. So as we know, you can answer by saying, okay, I attend almost 5 times a day, 6 times a day, 6 times a week, sorry. I almost attend 5 times a week or 6 times a week. ऐसे करके आप आंसर दे सकते हो. ठीक है. और how often do you work out? I work out on Saturdays or I work out thrice a week. ऐसे करके आप आंसर दे सकते हो. ठीक है. Then आता है how long. How long is where you're asking the duration. ठीक है. For example, how long are the sessions? So you can say the sessions are usually 1 hour long. Okay. तो आप यहाँ पर ड्यूरेशन बता रहे हो कोई भी चीज़ का. हाउ लॉन्ग डू यू स्पेंड एट द जिम? सो यू कैन से आई स्पेंड अराउंड 1 hour एट द जिम. ऐसे करके आप आंसर दोगे. ये दोनों तो इजी है. डिफिकल्ट या फिर कंफ्यूजिंग कौन से है? हाउ वेल एंड हाउ गुड वाले. अभी हाउ वेल एंड हाउ गुड दोनों का मीनिंग सेम है. ओके, मीनिंग नहीं चेंज हो रहा है. यहाँ पर हमारा यूजेज कब चेंज होता है? वेदर वी आर आस्किंग, वी आर ट्राइंग टू क्वालिफाई अ वर्ब और एन एडजेक्टिव, उसके बेसिस पे. ठीक है. सो अगर मुझे पूछना है आप कितने अच्छे से खेल लेते हो. ओके, सो खेलना, प्ले, इज अ वर्ब. करेक्ट. सो टू मॉडिफाई अ वर्ब वी नीड एन एडवर्ब. वर्ब के लिए हम एडजेक्टिव नहीं यूज कर सकते, ये हमें ऑलरेडी पता है. करेक्ट. सो यहाँ पर हम यूज करेंगे वेल, विच इज एन एडवर्ब. सो हाउ वेल डू यू प्ले. ठीक है. बट अगर मैं स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में बात करूँ जहाँ पर मैं डायरेक्टली नाउन यूज कर रही हूँ, देन आई विल यूज हाउ गुड, बिकॉज गुड इज एन एडजेक्टिव. तो नाउन्स को क्वालिफाई करने के लिए हम क्या यूज करते हैं? एडजेक्टिव्स. सो हाउ गुड आर यू एट टेनिस. कितने अच्छे से खेलते हो और आप टेनिस में कितने अच्छे हो. समझ रहे हो डिफरेंस क्या है? सो अगर वर्ब को क्वालिफाई कर रहे हो तो वेल आ जाएगा, अगर नाउन को क्वालिफाई कर रहे हो तो गुड आ जाएगा. सो हाउ वेल डू यू प्ले टेनिस एंड हाउ गुड आर यू एट टेनिस. ओके. सो प्ले है उस वजह से हम वेल यूज कर रहे हैं, एंड डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर स्पोर्ट्स है तो हम सिर्फ गुड यूज कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. अंडरस्टूड द डिफरेंस?
Yes.
Okay, and when we want to answer, we can answer by saying, okay, I'm pretty good, I'm pretty well, I'm pretty average, I'm not very well. ठीक है. और if you're talking about good, then you can say, okay, I'm pretty good, I'm okay, or I'm not so good at sports. That's how you will answer. Clear?
Okay. So मैम
Mm-hmm.
मेरे को ना हमेशा कंफ्यूजन रहा है.
Mm-hmm.
आई एम प्रीटी गुड और एक और वर्ड होता है, मतलब आई एम वेरी गुड, आई एम प्रीटी गुड.
Mm-hmm.
तो ये जो मतलब आई नो द मीनिंग,
Mm-hmm.
बट
Again,
और
adverbs है ना, pretty good, very good.
हाँ, तो वो कब कैसे लगाना है? जैसे कि
Adjective के पहले. अभी
नहीं नहीं,
pretty and well, very almost have like same intensity है उनका.
ओके, तो जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ कि आई एम वेरी गुड
हम्म.
और आई एम प्रीटी गुड, दोनों में क्या अंतर?
ज्यादा नहीं है.
तो मैं कब यूज करूंगा प्रीटी और कब करूंगा वेरी? ये एक्चुअली मैं यूज कर लेता हूँ, बट आई
प्रिटी
वांट.
मतलब काफी आ जाएगा, और वेरी मतलब काइंड ऑफ बहुत हो जाएगा. मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ या फिर काफी अच्छा हूँ, मतलब काफी ठीक ठाक हूँ.
ओके, तो थोड़ा अच्छा हो तो बोलूंगा आई एम प्रीटी गुड.
हाँ.
ओके.
एंड बहुत अच्छे हो तो आई एम वेरी गुड. तो थोड़ा सा वैसे डिफरेंस आ जाता है, इंटेंसिटी वैसे चेंज होती है.
ओके.
ठीक है. ओके, जल्दी से रूल्स लिख लीजिए, फिर
मैम
यहाँ पे
एक और चीज बोलना था, हाउ
टेल मी ना।
लॉन्ग, लाइक यहाँ पे हमने मेंशन किया है कि इन हाउ मच टाइम।
हम्म
तो व्हेन आई से कि मैं ये क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ कि हाउ हाउ हैव यू बीन इन पटना और इन पुणे, हाउ बीन यू लो, हाउ
हाउ
लॉन्ग यू,
लॉन्ग हैव यू बीन, हाउ लॉन्ग हैव यू
हाउ
बीन।
लॉन्ग हैव यू बीन।
हम्म
तो वहाँ
करेक्ट है।
यही मतलब हुआ ना कि कब
हाँ
से तुम हो इधर,
हाँ, कितना
राइट।
टाइम हो गया।
और जैसे कि मेरे को ये पूछना है कि हाउ लॉन्ग इट विल टेक टू
करेक्ट है।
गेट इट वर्क, और
हम्म
इन दिस मीटिंग हाउ लॉन्ग इट विल टेक, राइट।
करेक्ट है।
तो ये वही हुआ ना, इन हाउ मच टाइम,
यस
राइट।
यस, दोनों का रेफरेंस सेम ही है। यहाँ पर आप सिर्फ पूछ रहे हो कितने टाइम से हो आप पुणे में, एंड दूसरी जगह पर आप पूछ रहे हो कि कितना टाइम लगेगा। ओके, तो विल आ रहा है ना वहाँ पर, हाउ लॉन्ग विल इट टेक। दोनों भी करेक्ट है, सेम ही पूछ रहे हो आप, सिर्फ आपका टेंस थोड़ा सा चेंज हो रहा है।
बट जब हम बोलते हैं कि तुम कितने दिन से हो, तो वहां पे हम इन हाउ मच टाइम, मतलब ये मेरे को कंफ्यूज कर रहा है,
हम्म
ये और या इसका कुछ और भी दूसरा भी चीज है, लाइक हाउ लॉन्ग इक्वल टू इन हाउ मच टाइम एंड
हाउ
स्लैश।
लॉन्ग बेसिकली ड्यूरेशन ऐसे समझ लो।
ओके,
ओके, इजी
ड्यूरेशन,
वर्ड्स
हाँ।
में डालने के लिए
हाँ
हमने हाउ
ठीक
मच टाइम लिखा है यहाँ पर, बट
है,
हाउ
ओके,
लॉन्ग जब हम पूछे तो हम किसी चीज का ड्यूरेशन पूछ
ड्यूरेशन,
रहे हैं।
गॉट इट, हाँ।
ओके, तो वर्ब अपने हिसाब से चेंज होगा वहां पे, बट हम
हम्म,
ड्यूरेशन पूछ रहे हैं।
समझा।
हाउ लॉन्ग इज द मूवी,
हाउ
तो मूवी,
लॉन्ग
हाँ
इज द
तो
मूवी,
मूवी कितनी
यस,
बड़ी है, बराबर।
राइट,
हाँ,
राइट, चलेगा।
हाउ लॉन्ग विल द शो गो ऑन, तो वर्ब जैसे चाहिए वैसे चेंज होगा। हाउ लॉन्ग हैव यू बीन इन पुणे, हाउ लॉन्ग विल दिस प्रोजेक्ट टेक, हाउ लॉन्ग विल द फूड टेक।
राइट,
करेक्ट, सो दैट्स
करेक्ट,
हाउ यू कैन आस्क। सो बेसिकली ड्यूरेशन भी आप लिख सकते हो वहां पर चाहिए तो।
ओके। क्योंकि ये सुनने से सीखा हूँ,
हाँ,
मतलब हाउ लॉन्ग तो समझता ही नहीं था मेरे को, फिर मूवीज
ओके।
में, फिर जब दो लोग बात कर रहे हैं,
हम्म
कोई आया तो हाँ, हाउ लॉन्ग यू हैव बीन देयर, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, तो फिर उसमें समझ में आया कि अच्छा ये ऐसे बोलते हैं।
ओके,
डन मैम।
ओके, नेक्स्ट।
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now take a screenshot of this, try to do this homework or try to do this exercise for homework. Okay. Again, here you have to use the four question types that we just saw. Okay.
Okay.
ले लिया screenshot?
हाँ.
Okay, make sure you finish this exercise and let me know tomorrow by 6 p.m. Mostly I'll consider you're not available tomorrow, but
Yes, yes.
still,
Mostly
if possible, just message. Okay?
100%.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So that we have a confirmation. And ये last वाला listening exercise भी आप homework के लिए कर लेना. Okay? उसके
Okay.
पहले just try to find the meanings of a couch potato, a fitness freak, a sports nut and a gym rat. Couch potato and fitness freak तो आपको पता है already, but a sports nut and a gym rat क्या होता है? Try to find out before listening to the audio. Okay?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, make sure you finish it and we are almost done with the unit 6. ये दो exercise छोड़कर आप जो खुद कर लोगे, बाकी हमारा unit 6 में से हो गया है सब कुछ, ठीक है?
Okay.
From next week we'll be starting with unit 7, but as I said, revise simple present tense properly because we have a test also in upcoming week, and in unit 7 mostly we will be looking at past tense, ठीक है? तो उसके
Okay.
पहले simple present and present continuous सब ठीक से revise कर लो.
चलेगा.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, chalo. We'll stop over here. We'll
Yeah.
continue
Sure.
next week. Happy journey and take
Yeah.
care.
Thank you. Yeah.